Hey, how are you guys? Welcome to Dark Side Movie Reviews. A special welcome if you are new here. I really hope you enjoy yourself if you're new here and that you will consider subscribing at the end of this video. So we are talking Into the Badlands again today, and this is a video actually that I wanted to do a while ago, but it's taken me some time to actually finish it. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to give you my top 5 fight scenes from Into the Badlands Season 3. I toyed around with doing Season 1 through Season 3, but there's so many fight scenes in there that I love that I really just couldn't narrow it down. And even this video, you guys, I mean, let's be honest, if you saw last week's episode, you know now that Sunny actually has the gift. So this list is going to change as the season goes on. I'm going to have to update it, especially now that we have Dark One Sunny. Because if we get Dark One Sunny in combat, you know it's just going to be crazy. So I'm probably going to have to update this list, but this is my list so far. So a couple of things I want you to do. I want you to be thinking about how you would rank your top 5 fight scenes from Season 3 of Into the Badlands. Put those in the comments below so that we can have some discussion going on about those as well. Make sure you stay to the end of the video so that you can answer the Badlands question of the day. And with that, let's get started. What we're going to do is we're actually going to start from 5, my least favorite, to my favorite, which I hate even actually saying it that way because all of them are so sick. But we'll start with 5, and then we'll end up with my number 1 fight scene for Season 3 of Into the Badlands. So, number 5 for me has to be Sunny versus the Archer.
Not gonna happen, huh?
One of the things I really love about this scene is the pace of the fight sequence and how the camera stays really tight. So you get these nice close-ups of this really fast-paced action. It's amazing. Look at that. Oh God, I love this show. They just shoot all of these scenes so well.
I told you, this isn't my war.
Number 4, Sunny and Bajie versus the blind cannibals. So what's so good about this scene really is just the way that it's shot. I mean, just cinematically how it looks. It looks amazing, and how they've created this whole kind of world where these folks have been able to maneuver in the dark, and everything about the scene works. Now look at the combat, look at how stylized it is. I mean, this really does take you back to the old Kung Fu days. I'm talking about like Saturday morning Kung Fu theater. This is just amazing. Look at the fight choreography here. It's so impressive. It's one of the things that they do really well in the Badlands, and it's definitely probably the best martial arts combat you've seen on TV. You know, and I've said in other videos, a big part of that is that the actors put in a lot of work training to do a lot of the martial arts execution themselves. I'm sure they have doubles in there as well, but a lot of what you see is executed by the actual actors in the film, and that's so impressive, and it shows when it comes to the fight choreography. Look at Bajie. Love that guy. Such a great character. Number 3, Castor and Nick's at the checkpoint. So for me, this is definitely one of the coolest fight scenes that we've had in season 3. And what's so amazing about this is how literally the fighting is taking place on multiple levels. So that's what's so nice about this. And check out how well the camera shoots this fight sequence. Of course, you have Nick and Castor fighting together, but the camera shoots it as if they're almost fighting as one. So watch how it transitions back and forth between the two of them. An amazing job here. Look at the acting is fast paced. Woo! Get him, girl. Oh man, so good. So well done. Oh, it's hard to rank these. Hard to rank these. This was a really, really good scene. Number 2, The Widow versus Nathaniel Moon. So I love this scene so much because it has the Widow versing Nathaniel Moon, who is definitely one of the strongest fighters in the Badlands, but so is she. I mean, she really doesn't have much of an equal outside of a handful of fighters in the Badlands. So when I first saw this fight sequence, I was like, man, oh man. And some of the stuff they do here is absolutely amazing. This is just a jaw-dropping fight sequence, definitely worthy of number 2. Boy, I tell you, if you're not watching this show, man, impressive. And number 1, Castor versus Gaius, and I was speechless. So it's hard to even know where to start about this. I mean, so many things are good about this. From the way that it starts, the standoff between the two is amazing. And again, just like some of the other scenes we saw, just check out the speed of the sword play, the fight choreography. No crazy camera angles trying to hide the lack of skill of the fighters. This is just amazing. Nothing like it on TV. You've not seen anything like it on TV. If you have, please let me know in the comments. This is just amazing. Easily one of my top 5 fight scenes, and actually all of season 1 through 3. Boy, Into the Badlands really has something special in this show. Oh. So there you have it, you guys, my top 5 fight scenes from season 3 of Into the Badlands. And now it's your turn. I am dying to know how you rank your top 5. I wonder if our lists match up, or I wonder if you actually have some things in yours that I did not include in mine. So be sure to put that in the comments below. Before we get to our Into the Badlands question of the day, you guys, we are super close to 1,000 subscribers. We're like at, I think, 980 or 981 right now. So if you enjoyed this and you enjoy this show or comic books and comic book movies, hit that subscribe button and join the community. We do cover the show heavily on this channel. Please make sure that you share this and give it a like, as well as we really push hard to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So now, our question of the day. So I saw a video not too long ago, you guys, and they were talking about, I believe anyway, talking about possibly adding the element of firearms into this series. And I don't know if you know or not, if you're new to the series, that there are no firearms in the Badlands. Everything is pretty much bladed weaponry. So are you a fan, though, of actually having firearms enter this series? For me, no. I think that one of the things that makes this show really unique is the fact that they don't have firearms. I think it's actually a central part of kind of the tone and the feel of the Badlands, and I don't think that introducing firearms into this series is a good idea. But I want to know what you think about that. So that is our question of the day. Guys, thank you so much as always for stopping by. That little circular button should be popping up right now where you can subscribe. Please again, make sure that you share this and like this if you liked it. And with that, I will see you on the next video. Peace.